video, and today I'm gonna keep uploading every day or every week. That's what I was trying to say in the beginning. But yeah, man, I'm gonna upload every day and every week whenever I have a chance to upload. I don't really have nothing else to do besides upload. So, you know, I was watching the OKC Thunder's game versus the San Antonio Spurs. I feel like if the Spurs don't win on Saturday, then the OKC Thunder's gonna take advantage. But I'm really going for the Spurs because my Cavs got eliminated and they just gave up and they wasn't putting in no effort, so they just lost. So now it's against the Knicks. So whoever wins against the San Antonio Spurs or the OKC Thunders, they will go against the New York Knicks. So, but yeah, man, like I said before, we're going up against the Boston Celtics. The Boston Celtics are 3-2, and the Philadelphia 76ers are 6-0. So let's go ahead and finish this game, man. This song's alright. They had the juice since the 10th grade. Took care of all the bills and the rest back. Moments away, they gather at the Wells Fargo Center in Philadelphia. The Celtics taking on the 76ers. For Boston, they bank on preparation, focus, and sheer will. Each game a renewed opportunity to prove themselves. Sixers, Celtics. It's next, right after this. Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. With two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. The star wing pair, it's Brown and Tatum outside. Horford out there with Luke Cornett, and it's Holiday in at the one. And for the 76ers, Harris and Embiid are in the middle. Then there's Kelly Oubre, then there's Tyrese Maxey, and it's Harris in at the one. The NBA season just getting going. Fall is coming in full force. Grant, there's nothing quite like this time of year.
It's the best time of the year, and I'm chomping at the bit. I mean, every fan is excited and, of course, optimistic. You know, fans all over are excited to see new faces on their team, so nothing can beat some good old basketball in the fall.
Harris against Holiday. Outside Tatum. Let's go with a three. Joel Embiid with the board. Here's Oubre. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist. Tatum. Outside Holiday. Gets it to go.
What a pass by Jaylen Brown. Probably one of his most improved areas.
To the middle. Here's Maxey. Again, the Sixers score.
5 for 5, and they just got started.
The Celtics have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Pass to Tatum. Back to Holiday. Here's Horford. Tatum from long range. The rebound by Embiid.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Brown with the steal. Banked it in off the glass. Brown's got his second bucket of the night.
Oh, that's almost too easy for Jaylen Brown. We see you, sir.
Here's Harris. And from the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's on Drew Holiday.
The officials were right on top of that.
First one falls. And so he makes both from the line.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Outside Tatum. Good work defensively by Oubre.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Harris' shot is good.
Excellent recognition from Kelly Oubre right there. Some solid sensing when one of his guys is open.
Tatum against Oubre. And Tatum, the bucket on the assist by Brown.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Brown. We saw him with 19 his last time out.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Well, the past few years, Jason Tatum has made a concerted effort to attack the rim.
BA, he has gotten stronger. He has gotten more aggressive. Even with his offhand, Tatum is now special at finishing around the rim. You love this about him. He methodically attacks his weaknesses in order to become complete.
And the 76ers call time here. And a new group getting ready for the Sixers. Thomas checked in for Joel Embiid. Reed comes in for Oubre. Melton, he's checked in for Maxey. And it's Harden in for Harris. Now here's Harris. 10 points in his last outing. Shoots over Brown. Harris' shot is good.
The big story thus far, how well they shot the rock.
Boston trailing. Here's Brown. And the jam by Brown.
That will help your assist numbers if you're Derek White. You can't miss that guy.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Bamba. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And Brown's got the ball here for Boston. Outside White. Here's Gabriel. Melton covers. Tatum from long range. That one's good. Makes him 3 for 7.
Setting each other up beautifully, I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
And that one's good.
Coaches loving the ball movement.
Boston has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Tatum passes to Gabriel.
Is that Queta? Who is that? Number 13.
There's 42 seconds left in the first
Tatum.
quarter.
Okay. Is
Shot
that
clock at
Queta?
6. Here's Tatum. They get it again.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Bamba, that's good.
Yeah, that's Gabriel. Oh, I thought that was Queta. Queta is on 2K26.
Here's Tatum. Outside, Brown. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one off Harris.
What I love about Jaylen Brown is his commitment to improvement. This guy's worked hard on his three-point shooting. He's worked hard on his handle and his decision-making, and there's still another level to come.
And the Celtics making a change here. And both free throws good for Brown. Here's Bamba. Got it. Good job with the low post. Almost got 6.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific team.
Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. Sixers ahead, up by 7. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the Sixers, what do you guys think?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
The Sixers leading. On the court for the Celtics. Second quarter underway. We've got Al Horford. Peyton Pritchard is out there with Derek White. Then it's Yaroslav Mikhailuk. And it's Cornette in at the 5.
Well, you love the assertiveness and also the balance of James Harden. He's taking the contact and still finishes.
Here's Cornette. Still no points. Here's White. Plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. If you want to talk about Derek White for a moment, he's become such an effective defender.
He's got a great mix of awareness and ability. Just an exceptional quickness that allows him to be a disruptor at that end.
Tyrese Maxey's checked in for Harden. Reed no good.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset to them too.
Harris with it. Last game for him, he picked up 13. Here's Embiid. Got a hand on it. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The Celtics are battle-tested, and asked what comes from that experience. Jaylen Brown said, quote, "Boys, being able to see and read the game. Our offense has been able to take leaps by understanding the game and what they want to take away, and just letting the game decide." Ian?
Yeah, that's been the key. Thanks, Allie. And that one drops. Reed's got his first bucket of the night.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Pass to Mikhailuk. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out midair. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Well, the saying is defense wins championships. But in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, BA. You definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both.
Timeout called by Boston. They come into this one following the loss to Minnesota.
Hey, they had their chances, but they struggled from the line. It's so hard to win that way on someone else's floor.
You've got to stand in and deliver from the free throw line, even in a tough environment, and they failed to do so.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Pass to Holiday. That's tipped. Just 5 on the clock. Harris passes to Reed. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. Reed's got the second bucket on the night.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. They just let him get right to the
see a basket. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Cornet. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And the 76ers with possession. It's been 8 unanswered for them. Blocked! Holiday with the ball. He's against Reed. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
A physical guard who plays with no fear. Holiday doesn't get to around as often as you think.
Tobias Harris checked in for Philadelphia. Gabriel, he's checked in for Boston. Jaylen Brown comes in for Horford. Inside, here's Embiid. It's Embiid. Good to work inside.
Excellent focus there from Embiid. Just pushes past the contact.
For Boston, they've got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Outside Holiday. And there is a whistle. That goes on Tobias Harris. That's foul number 2 for him.
2 fouls already on him. That is not the way to get your minutes per game up.
Harden, he's checked in for Tyrese Maxey. Oh, nice shot by Brown.
But this is where the powerful frame is most of that athleticism. Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
Pass to Embiid.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Down low. Embiid puts it in.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. Led to a lot of good, clean open looks.
Outside, Brown. Here he goes. And Brown with the stuff.
You see an illustration of how well Jaylen Brown understands their system. He's got great command of this offense.
Harris finds Embiid. The 3. Outside for Harden. Pass to Harris. Back to Oubre. Lets it go from deep. Drops in the 3. Oubre's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Boy, this is an area of his game that he has stepped up from his entry into the league. Kelly Oubre has got to be taken seriously from downtown right now.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
Bamba's checked in for the Sixers. White, he's checked in for Boston. Pritchard comes in for Holiday. Tatum gets the bucket.
They're stretching that defense all the way to the sideline. Tatum with a nice shot.
Harris passes to Bamba. Can't get it to go. The Celtics have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Tatum. The rebound by Bamba. The 76ers have gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. And Harris gets it to go. On the assist by Harden. Harris has got 8 points.
Well, if you're that wide open, I can promise you James Harden will find you.
Harris against Tatum. Over Harris. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. 12 points for him.
Well, you won't see that kind of shot fall very often. Thank your lucky stars.
And here's Harris outside. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And his fantastic performance in the last game has carried over to tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Tatum long range. And again, Boston with the triple.
Well, Jason Tatum with the answer from 3. That's how you stop an opponent's momentum.
Harden from outside. Can't hit that time. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers now holding a 12-point lead.
The Celtics.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and in Jet Smith. From the get-go, it was Philadelphia who came out strong. They launched into a 6-0 run with an impressive effort on both ends of the floor. They were hot as the first quarter came to a close, making all 5 of their last 5 shots in the period. Then in quarter number 2, they actually increased their intensity to pull further out in front, finishing with a double-digit advantage in the half. Let's start the game. And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half.
defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Harrison and Embiid are in the middle. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. Then there's Kelly Oubre. And it's Harris in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. And Tatum's got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. 15-point game. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. That'll be the first of 3 games played at home.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Pass to Oubre. And here's Embiid. Got a piece of it. Now Tatum, 15 points in the game. On the wing, Holiday. Over Harris. The shot by Holiday, no good.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
And it's Maxey missing.
This defensive talent, such a gift for his squad.
Boy, you see the effort, you see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
Tipped away. Pass to Horford. Horford gets it done inside.
And Holiday takes this responsibility seriously. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to him.
And Grant, you look at the longevity of Horford's career. He's done a great job.
He added a 3 to his game once he hit 30, and that has extended his career by changing how he plays. He still can be an X factor on any given night.
Now here's Horford. There's Tatum with the 3. And Tatum drills the 3.
Jason Tatum is a thirsty scorer, and right now filling it up.
Philadelphia's gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Shoots. And Oubre gets it to go. Oubre's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment, play the right way.
He can really read the floor. Precision.
Oh, we gotta check the paint. We gotta check the paint now.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
So Jaylen Brown has shown steady development over his career. He said, quote, every year presents different challenges. I think that's the fun part about basketball, that it's not the same. You gotta be flexible, you gotta be durable, and you have to be able to grow with the game, Brian.
Allie, he keeps getting better and better. Thanks for that. Good stuff. It's good.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Maxey passes to Harris. Oh, and Maxey with a kiss. Harris has got 13.
They're aggressive. I mean, challenging at the rim against late. I love the aggressiveness.
You have got to believe that you can score against size on the interior. How about the aggressiveness?
See how this song is.
Timeout called by Boston. Grant, you had an incredible career. 2-time college champion, 7-time All-Star. Tell me what an owner brings to your resume.
You know, BA, it's very fascinating. The main reason I wanted to open the door for other ex-players to get equity in teams. I do believe ownership groups should involve
He made that, bro.
ex-players. Listen to us. And I think that is where the league is ultimately headed.
Melton against White from 11 feet away. Melton misses.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
Gabriel passes to Mikhail. Kick out to White. Here's Mikhail, covered by Bamba. Lee passes to Bamba. Rebound Boston.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Pass to White. Back to Ben. Harris has got 4 this quarter.
In so many ways,
All you keep saying is top
it's the
S.
size and skill to score from all 3 levels.
No, you keep saying TS. Keep saying TS. That's all I hear.
And no good. Trying to hit the ball. 3 quarters of play in the ball.
You saying type S.
Over already. The Sixers on top. Just dominating this one. And we're coming right back after this break to get the 4th quarter started. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. And for the Celtics, they're shooting 46%, a decent average so far. On the court right now for the Celtics, the core of this team, Brown and Tatum, they're the forwards. Drew Holiday out there with Peyton Pritchard, and it's Cornette in at the center spot. Pass to Harris. Out to Oubre. Harris on the wing. And count it. 5 for 7.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Holiday against Maxey. Here's Pritchard. With so many recent number 1 picks and MVP winners being 4 and more players, of course, the NBA
No, bro.
It's wonderful, Ian, because when I think back historically, wouldn't NBA fans have loved the opportunity to have seen Arvydas Sabonis in his prime? He spent decades toiling over in the European leagues and was a dominant figure in the sport. But the idea that you can now get Luka Doncic and Mr. Wembanyama at such an early age and watch them unfold their NBA careers, it is fabulous.
Harris passes to Embiid. Yep, out he goes.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Pritchard. Outside Tatum. From outside the arc. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
You have to credit their effort. They've done an amazing job on the glass. Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Harris against Tatum. Pass to Holiday. Lets it fly. And the shot
He's
is good.
open,
On the
bro.
assist by Tatum.
Jason Tatum has become an extraordinary passer. This guy knows the attention he draws, just gets his teammates involved.
Oubre finds Embiid. The rebound, Celtics. Cornette's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pritchard gets it to go.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
If you're just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And here's Oubre from the arc. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
This guy plays with such rhythm and timing. Kelly Oubre knows how to get
He's a
himself
good
going on the
artist,
offensive end.
And Boston calls time here. Greg, you grew up in the D.C. area. A lot of great basketball players coming out of the DMV in recent years.
NBA, especially PG County, with Kevin Durant, Jeremy Grant, and plenty of others. It was a great place to grow up in the DMV as a sports fan, and that legacy definitely continues.
The Celtics making a switch here. Warford's checked in. Out to the right wing. 5 on the clock. Boston again missing. And so it's Embiid who brings up the ball for the 76ers. Harris' shot is good.
Got to have a short memory. Put a poor first half in your rear view and now make an impact.
From 13, Brown, no good. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. from 17, and Maxey gets it to go on the assist by Oubre.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, simply stated, simply not enough effort, not enough attention to detail. They've got run over this evening.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Outside Maxey, fires from deep. And the 76ers another three.
That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. You're going to come with casual defensive effort. This team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
Basket's good.
Yeah, good execution and close. Holiday likes mixing things up and finishing from this area.
Harris outside. Oubre on the wing. Pass to Embiid. An easy two on the layup. Great game for him. Double now.
Since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Back to Holiday from deep. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. We've got 1:23 left in the fourth quarter.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the 76ers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
The NBA, it's almost hard to think didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And this will give them their 7th win of the year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And what a huge performance it was for Jay.
Boy, whatever was needed, he provided it. He was the jack of all trades. Big window money, big defensively on the other. I thought his influence was felt all over the floor.
Tatum passes to Gabriel. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. We wish they showed this kind of fight earlier.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the game. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Tatum against Melton. Now here's Tatum. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Off target there with a little leader. The three, here's Harris. Philadelphia, the rebound. Tries again. And he sinks the layup.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight. Crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Well, tonight was a statement win. What is it that people should know about this team?
You know, we tough, especially defensively. That's our motto. We want to guard, we want to get stops, and I think we did that pretty well tonight. But you know, we young, we learning every day, and we gonna be real.
All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.
All right, guys, we won against the Boston Celtics. We won up against the Detroit Pistons. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We got 10 more games before we reach the end of the November month. Then we got 10. I think we got 10. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, we got 10. I play one more. But yeah, man, if y'all enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe. Trying to post hopefully every day, every week when I have free time. Catch you guys in the next